How's it going, guys? Tristan here. And as you can see, I have found a new location. The old village is right down the hill, so it's not too far out of the way. But I just wanted to explore because I didn't really like that because it's very similar to my hardcore world and in a very similar location to where I'm building in my hardcore world. So I wanted to find something different, so I went exploring, and I found this. It's one of the spruce villages up on top of a mountain, which is actually very cool. So I decided, like every other Minecraft player, to move in with them, build a home, and become their supreme leader. So that's the goal. But before we can do that, we need to build a home. We can't build a house without resources. So let's work on that some. So I hope you guys had a good New Year's. I know I did for sure. It was filled with a whole lot of nothing. Uh, Especially with as much as I was working during the Christmas time. I think it's a good thing to just take a step back and relax a little bit here and there. Like it can't always be work. You know, I think it's healthy to sit down and do nothing sometimes and take breaks and just enjoy the things you have, be content, live in the moment. And I think in today's world it's really hard to live in the moment because there's so much going on. There's always something new to keep up with, and I'm just happy I can finally take a break and you know, start spending time with my family a little bit more again, and just really enjoy the peacefulness of just regular retail instead of having to constantly be moving all the time, you know. So I don't really have much of a plan for how I want to build this. I definitely want to keep with the like log cabin kind of style, but obviously if I'm going to be the supreme leader, I have to show them who's boss by having a much better home than they have. I actually believe I need to move these chests real quick. Because I kind of have a bit of a better idea of what I want to do here. I need some cobble, and I actually need a lot more cobble. So let's go down here and see what we can find. Looks like the sun's going down here soon, so I might want to step up and sleep with all the villagers. I definitely don't want to risk them getting invaded by zombies. Oh yeah, living up on this mountain is for sure gonna be very nice. I don't actually know if this is the area I want to build on though. I might go up there and see what I can find. Build up a little higher, build a little higher up. Yeah, before I get too carried away, let's run to the other side of the town and see what it looks like over here. If there's anywhere we think we could build on. I also desperately need to light up all of this area soon. Oh wow, bunch of toolsmiths and armorers. I will take all of that. Should have came over here first. Let's check in the chest first. Oh yeah. Well, I'm set up on some iron stuff for a little bit now. Oh, well, I have full iron armor now after all that. And then I have some spares over here as well if I want them. I could actually build up a little higher. I don't necessarily want to build on ice though. What does it look like over here? Oh, there's another house. Oh yeah, this is the house on the cliff. Yeah, I probably should have just came over to this side of the town to begin with, actually. Um, I think over there is fine. I think that'll be... Well, I don't know. This is the highest point. I feel like if you're going to be the supreme leader of a town, you definitely want to build a little higher up. I might just clear out some of these trees and build over here. I don't know yet, though. Suppose what I could do... Yeah, because this is the highest point of the town. Actually, building over there will be just fine. I think we might just need to clear out some of the trees in between. That'll solve the problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have to chop down most of these trees, but I will replant them in better spots. But I think this will be yeah, we're almost on the same level, so it's fine. Plus, with how much bigger this house is gonna be, I don't think it'll matter a whole lot anyway. Let's see. Move the bed over here. Alright. Well, I have a lot more stuff than I did just by walking to the other side of town. So that's pretty neat. Let's just get a bit of a foundation going first. You know what I think we need? I think we need a different type of wood. But I don't know what yet. Trying to think of what makes the most sense for the roof. I think I know what makes the most sense for the roof. It's just going to be a little bit of a trek to get there. Well, it seems as though we are going on an adventure. So, let's go see if we can get some... I don't think cherry wood is the answer, because I think that would be a bit bright. But I think I have another idea of what I want for the roof. Gonna be a little bit of a trek, though. Cherry wood might look pretty good, though. I don't know about the planks, but the logs themselves aren't bad. Oh god. Oh no. Let's just be a little bit more careful. I forgot powdered snow was even a thing. So birch I think is too bright. The thing is I don't want anything super bright for the roof up here, because it is a, you know, a cold biome, and I feel like it doesn't make sense for it to be a bright colored roof, at least up here. Well, there's a lava pool. That's nice. And I believe I see something. Hold on. Spruce, oak. That kind of looks like dark oak, but I can't tell. We have this very long stony coastline that I really, really like. Yeah, I would just boat over there, but I don't want to try to make my way up there. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so there's another spruce village over here. Kind of neat. There's actually a lot of villagers in this one too. Bunch of iron armor. Bunch of armors. Pumpkin pie. I'll take these chests too. While I'm passing through, might as well get some loot. And actually, I didn't bring a bed with me, so that'll be nice. I'll go ahead and take the stone cutter. I need it for crafting later on. Actually, not even later on. Like, I could have used it a few minutes ago. This coastline is outstanding. I love the world generation, man. It makes this game feel completely different. And just for the sake of it, I wanted to switch over to Bliss just to see how different it looks. And honestly, I think I'm liking Complementary a little bit more now. I think I like the sky and the like clear weather or foggy weather of Bliss. But I think let's see. Let's switch back to Complementary real quick. And we're back to Complementary, and it looks really good. I don't know, man. They both look outstanding. Even with Distant Horizons and the World Gen. You can't go wrong with either, really. There's a bit of a thunderstorm that happened, so I had to sleep through the night real quick. But this stony stuff isn't quite loaded in yet, but this stony coast is crazy looking. Alright, picked up a cherry sapling. That's all I want. Now, that actually doesn't look like dark oak now. So my plans have changed a little bit. I don't know what we're gonna do. Alright, we are back at base. After hunting around that area a little bit, I didn't see anything quite what I was looking for dark oak. But I think I can make this work. I think I can make a couple things work. Um, it's just gonna be very much all the same wood, which is fine. I was just trying to kind of switch it up a little bit. Yeah, I think this will work out all right. I will need a lot more wood though, so let's... Alright, this definitely isn't enough wood, but it'll at least get me started on the roof. So let's see. How do I want to do this? I think... one over? And I'm just going to do the basic thing that they're kind of doing on... just to keep it kind of in theme. Alright, so I got a little carried away with the build, but I think this is the direction I want to go. Next step is some glass. I need to go get some glass, or some sand to turn into glass anyway. And I have a bunch down here, so I'm probably just gonna head down here and get... Yeah, I got a little carried away. I was having a really hard time getting everything figured out while trying to commentate as well and explain my thought process. But I think I'm getting somewhere. But I wanted to bring you guys back before I finish it up. I'm still not sure about this side. This side's a little weird, but it's coming along. It's gonna be a pain to get back up there, but it'll be fine. My computer is not liking this area very much, and I think it might have to do with ooh, actually, I'll grab some of this too. I think it might have to do with the cave that's under here. Maybe. Honestly, I couldn't tell you, but I think that might be a part of it. Yeah, so far this episode hasn't been super eventful. It's been kind of a quiet episode, but we're getting some building done, and I'm having some difficulty actually commentating while trying to figure out builds. But I think the build is coming along pretty nicely, or at least just the house, the first little house area. Actually, now that I know that there's a lush cave back there, that's going to be very helpful later on. With like adding in some moss and some mossy cobble and stuff like that into the area. This side is looking very bland, but let's get some sand going real quick. I don't know about this middle piece here. I might end up changing it a little bit. I might either change it to a full block, or maybe the fence will look good. I don't fully know yet, because I want to use panes. Okay, that's not going to work well. Good to... I thought they connected, but I guess they don't. Okay. Well, that being said, let's put this one down. I think that's enough window for there. I think here I need maybe that. But before I put the windows down, let's go back here and look. See if that's weird. That's a little odd. Like the placing of it's a little weird. Maybe just one. Let's see. Let's take a step back real quick. I honestly think right there, maybe? On the back side. Or... nah, the middle makes more sense. Alright. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna put a fireplace. Here's the corner. Well, see, that doesn't make sense either. Okay. I might need to rework all of this. Give me 1 second. That doesn't look bad. It also doesn't look great. I'll probably mess around with it off camera. But, that is basically the house done. Yep, that is this house done for now. I do have to, decorate it and light it up and do a couple things here and there, but aside from that, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out, actually. Yeah, still have to do some decorating and some stuff like that, but that is the house done. I know I did a lot off camera and didn't do a whole lot of commentary. But it was really hard putting this together while also trying to talk, so. But that's the house done, and it looks great in the sundown. Plus, if we go in here real quick, yeah, there you go. That's the reason I wanted this. I probably could have done a bigger window or something like that, but I think this looks nice. So I can see what day we ended on. Day 23. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Adios.